Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back again today with another 11 trades. Today's date is July the 25th. I'm using my PIP trigger trading system. This system has built-in alarms, built-in alerts, this pop-up box right here suggesting on the hull moving average either up or down. And so every day at 6 o'clock a.m. New York time, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the computer. I'm trading portion of the London session and moving into the New York session. I'm taking a look at all the different instruments here, both Forex futures and indexes. I also take a look at my daily trade plan. Can show you the daily trade plan at this point. Now earlier I took a screenshot. This is a screenshot, and this is where I took all my trades from. Each and every one of these was suggesting, and as you can clearly see, most of them are sells. All the trades I've taken were sells except this dollar CAD right here, which said look for bullish trades. Would not trade without a daily trade plan. And if you do not have a daily trade plan, well, that's a very good reason why you are not succeeding. Remember, you must have some kind of a daily trade plan, and that is exactly what my mentor told me about 17 years ago, or 18 years, something like that. Of course, if you have any questions on the daily trade plan, well, just Skype me. So anyhow, we can move forward now with the trades. As I said, I did 11 trades. And even I don't know which one is going to produce the most number of pips and ticks. It usually is the, especially this DAX 30, the futures, the indexes. They usually produce more than Forex. So like I said, 11 trades, 1 loser. I do have losers, not too many, but I try to keep the losers as small as possible. And if I would have caught this one in time, it would have been a winner. But anyhow, I'm not worried about a small loser like this. So first trade, wanted to be selling it. There is the arrow that I manually put in from the daily trade plan, reminding me to sell. So let's see where I got in at. Drag and drop this up. So the sell signal was way back here. Everything was indicating going down. And like I said, if I was in the trade right now, I'd have a winner. But all I do is I look at the bottom, and when I know that I have 200 or more pips and ticks, and due to the fact of this DAX 30, I'm going to be well over 200. So anyhow, I would have, if I was in the trade right now, I'd be up 17. But when I closed it, I was happy with only being down 2 pips. And remember, that's a negative 2 pips. And that's why you see a negative $13. Remember, every trader in the world, including myself, we have losing trades. But it's okay to have losing trades. Just remember, you have to have trade management in order and money management in order, or you will fail at trading. Moving right along, next trade was the Dow Jones. Wanted to be selling it. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan, this white arrow. Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. I knew it was going to go down, mainly because of the 4 indicators down at the bottom. The hull, remember, all indicators, including the daily trade plan expert advisor, they're all lagging. But once you master trading with lagging indicators and EAs, you're going to become a successful trader. Now I took the money and divided it by 5. Calculator says this should be 15. And there it is right there, 15 ticks, and that paid out $75. Moving right along to the next trade, which is the euro dollar. Now, euro dollar and the pound dollar, because the USD is on the right hand side, they pay $10 for each pip. So let's see where I got in at. Wanted to be selling it. There's from the daily trade plan, did qualify for a great way to trade, as most of these trades did. When I trade a great way to trade, I'm not only am I 95% sure I have a winner, but I feel much more comfortable taking the trade when I follow the rules that are in the training videos called How a Great Way to Trade. So took the trade here. Market went a little bit sideways, and I knew eventually it was going to drop, which is exactly what it did. This should be 10, and there it is right there, as it pays $10 for each pip. So that paid out $100. And the next one, it's quite easy to see, it's going to be 11 pips. So let's see where I got in at. It's the same situation. The hull was red. Daily trade plan said to sell. Everything is red down at the bottom. Trading is easy and a lot of fun once you learn how to trade, and there's only one way you're going to learn how to trade: with proper education and a good trading system. Now what makes this an even better system is that I have the super signal indicator on it. Would not trade any system moving forward, and I can easily change from system to system. I have a lot of systems down here. Matter of fact, on my computer I have over 1,200 systems. If I slap the super signal indicator on it, it immediately becomes a much better trading system. So here we go. As I said, this should be 11, as it pays $10 for each pip, and there it is right there. So 11 pips, that's why you see $110. Main reason why I love this super signal indicator, as it really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the markets. It's great for traders who love to scalp the markets. Now, if I'm going to scalp, I prefer to be on the 15 minutes, but you can easily find a lot of trades on the 5-minute time frame. And if you're looking for 2 to 10 pips per trade, you can pretty much take every one of these arrows, and 90% of these arrows will produce winners, as long as you just want to scalp. If you're looking for 100 or 200 pips and ticks, well, you're not going to get it on every arrow. That's a known fact. But anyhow, love the super signal, and as it really helps my trading a lot. Pound Swiss, don't want to lose my order of trades here. Pound Swiss, another one I sold. Let's drag and drop this up. Hull said to sell. Everything down at the bottom. When I pulled the trigger, I'm 95% sure I got a winner. And here it is, another winner consisting of about 12 pips, and that paid out $149. Okay, let's move on to the next trade. Euro yen, another one I sold. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan. Did qualify for a great way to trade. Let's drag and drop this up. I just waited to a pretty good time to pull the trigger. Not a perfect timing, but really good timing. Took the trade at this cursor, and I closed it out here being happy with 26 pips, and that paid out $190. Moving on to the next trade, which is a dollar CAD. It's the only one that I bought. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan. Let's see where I got in at. So buy signal back here. Everything pretty much everything was blue. Matter of fact, everything was blue. Remember, made it simple and easy. Blue we're buying, red we're selling. Hit the ADR, and I figured, well, I'm okay with that. Let's close out the trade with 26 pips, and that paid out $196. Moving on to the next trade, the Euro New Zealand. Let's see where I got in at. All the rest, by the way, I sold. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan. After I waited for a bit of a pullback, I took the trade and I closed it out at this cursor, locking in about 40 ticks, and that paid out $248. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, the Russell. Here we go. On this Russell, wanted to be selling it. Hull was red, and everything else was, let's see where I got in first of all. Okay, when I got in, qualified for a great way to trade. Everything was looking really good, along with the super signal arrow right here. This one pays $10 for each tick, so this has to be 28. So let's see, 28, there it is right there, 28 ticks. That paid out $280. Moving on to the next trade, the DAX 30. I dropped it down to the 5 minutes so I can get a better reading on it. This one's hard to get an accurate reading. So let's see. There was a super signal right here. The hull was red. Everything was red down at the bottom. It went up a little bit, down, a little bit up. Finally, it went, according to my daily trade plan. I took the money and divided it by $3.75. That's what it pays for each tick. Calculator says it should be 265 ticks. So let's see if I can find that 260. Looks like I'm not. Oh, I did get it right there. 265. That's 265 ticks, and that paid out $993. So another great day of trading using my PIP trigger. I knew it was going to be over 200, well over 200 actually, because of the DAX 30. I added up everything. Pips and ticks came to 463. And those 463 pips and ticks paid out $2,493. So if your system's not producing like my PIP trigger, I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. Now if you want some more information, or if you want to buy, just look right below this video. So as I said, the video, and if you look right below the video, right here, you'll see this button that says show more. All you got to do is click on it. Another window opens up. Now I made it easy for you. As I mentioned many times, I prefer Skype. One of the main reasons is I'd rather talk than type. I can talk much faster. But anyhow, you click on this link. Even if you think you don't have Skype, well, you do have Skype. If you have a computer, tablet, or cell phone, you have Skype. All you got to do is click on the link. And once we're connected, we can talk live, and I can answer your questions. Now there's 4 things you need to succeed at trading. You need a lot of chart time, you need a lot of demo trading, you need a lot of education. I do have a lot of education that I can provide you with, and you need a daily trade plan. Now if you leave your name and email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. If you continue to scroll down, you'll see there's 4 packages. I do charge $250 for each package. I recommend getting all 4. Traders think, and they're always thinking, all they need is a good system. Well, it took me 700 systems to realize it's not just the system. You have to learn actually how to trade. You have to have trade management. You have to have money management. You got to get over the psychological part. There's a lot of things that you have to learn. System only represents 10% of all the things that you're going to need. But anyhow, I can elaborate more on that if you Skype me. Now I have a special offer. If you buy 2 packages, I'll give you 1 for free. Now my PIP trigger system at this point in time does not include the super signal indicator. That's in package 4, the Easy Trader. So package 1 and 2 has all the bulk of the training videos. Number 1, number 2. 2 is How I Trade Live, Advanced Trading Tips. Each of these training videos, and there's a grand total in these 2 packages of 42, and each one goes up to approximately 30 minutes long each. Here's the Daily Trade Plan EA, 4 videos, and the Easy Trader System, 4 videos. Now as you scroll down, I show you what I teach in each and every one of these packages. I teach a lot of different things. You're going to have to learn a lot of things. More that you learn, the better you will become as a trader. How I Trade Live, all these things I teach in here, the Daily Trade Plan EA. I basically go over the 3 sessions and how to use it. Same thing for the Easy Trader, using the super signal indicator. I go through 3 different sessions because I don't know which session you'll be trading, but it's the same concept, the same idea for all the 3 sessions. So if you have any questions, if you want to buy, simple, pick up the phone and call me. Here's my phone number. Or you can send me an email. Here's my email address. I live in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. Here's another link to my Skype. As I said, I prefer to talk on Skype. Please take note that it takes me 100 hours to put these packages together, roughly 2 weeks. And once you buy it, you own it, you have it. There's no way I can take it back because you have a copy of it. So please note that there are no refunds. So just about time to wrap up this video, running a little bit longer because I did a lot more trades today. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.